There's my little Ganon. He is so cute. He's a young adult now because I have not been playing for quite some time. Let's feed him some ramen. Oh wow, ramen fills him. Definitely like ramen for these guys. Hello, beards, beardettes, and all in between. I am the Cozy Beard. And hold on, I hit the wrong button here. Hold on 1 second. Always a technical issue. I'll just make the source invisible and delete it later. Okay, there we go. It's me, the Cozy Beard, and we are live today with Palia. Now, I'm testing our new chat thing. Hopefully this works. And... coffee. Ooh, time to do some gardening. Okay, that's right, cottons are one use. Harvest. Harvest, harvest. Weed and harvest. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Gardening level 4. Time to water my crops for the day. Then I will actually plant some carrots because I forgot to head them in for that side quest I realised, which is a big whoopsie. But that happens. Do this and then... Okay, hang on a second. You know, I'm just gonna go and just... Sorry, Sorry, guys. Technical issues be this way. It will be to delete that one there. There we go. Just deleting the accidental text source after. I thought, yeah, stuff it. Oh my. These shrubs have grown a wee bit. Now, last stream I had some absolutely amazing help. This can help with this, and then let us put in put a tomato and another tomato on the hopper. I am slowly on my way to getting the seed maker. It'd be such a great way for me to farm gold. Let's get changed. The premium outfit I got. That's funny. That's the premium outfit I got for the 12 year playing anniversary, which I meant to look a bit more into, but I am yet to. Oopsie. Let's do. This is today's outfit. It's nice to not be laggy. Then my little experiment worked. Yay! Here we go. My wifey says hi. Yay, this little thing is working. I'm going to have to tweak it a little bit because chat's a bit hard to see on my end, but I can at least see chat and interact. This is perfect. I'll figure out moderation later. Right now is just getting this going. That it displays on the screen when I'm playing with overlays later. Oh, you early adopters are so going to be really lucky when this takes off for me that you all see it play out in real time. Ooh, hello. Story quest time by the looks. Says hello, wifey. tomorrow I am going to introduce a new game into the mix. Graveyard Keeper. It was a free game on Steam a few weeks back, and it'll be my first time playing it, so why not play it on stream? Getting some silver ore. Hey, buddy. We're doing good. How was your day after stream? Yep, I got it working on as an overlay. I have to fix it a little bit because, at least while it's nighttime in the game, it's a bit hard to read. But maybe it's just like where I'm at or something. Either way, that's a do more with it later issue. That's good. It's good. I'm really glad to hear that. Woohoo. Yeah, I'll do this right here. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, right, so I'm having a bit of difficulty reading this message right here, so let me just, hold on. That's an easy fix. Can I send you an overlay to put behind the chat screen? Of course you can, buddy, and I'll test out the overlay tomorrow on account of being midstream at the moment, but absolutely you can send an overlay to put behind the source. Abso-heckin-lutely. I'm very fortunate, privileged and blessed to just have such an amazing group of friends with me to help me out on this sort of thing. I feel so happy about that. These. Oh, I've still got some carrots. I can do that instead. And it's alright. You might as well have noticed from the ceiling. Yeah, oh, the silliest. Your little assignment was fun. I was like, that looks like a fun assignment to have. Just make a fake little company for people to work for. I know I'd apply for it, particularly with the parental leave thing there. Because I learned in America that there's only 2 weeks of paternity leave for the fathers specifically, so oh boy, when legend I have a kid, that's not going to be fun. So I love your fictional company, buddy. It's like, heck yeah. And yeah, I know, 93k a year, it's like, oh yeah! That's some more than comfortable money right there with 2 working people. Okay, let me go. Come on, worms. With 120 days PTO, yep. See, America, this is what the standard needs to be. You know what? Let's open up these bags I got for playing the game. Oh, oh, those look cute. These look like cute decor that will... let's see... the amount of profits necessary just to these positions while ethically being everyone's is a lot. Yeah. I know, right? But it would be super cool. I'm going to now. No, I got some worms. Let's do a little bit of... Let me check a few things real quick in my game. Like, let's just Make some craftable items. Crystal over. Yeah? Does Palia have some stuff on the left typically? It has a bit on all sides of the screen. Like, if I I'll temporarily turn off my camera source real quickly. If I would just like, no, not this one, I'll temporarily hide it and come out here, and as you see, there's stuff on all of it right here. Yeah, so it's a bit of a balancing thing of... I'm still trying to figure out exactly where it's best for the camera to block the fewest things for the viewers. While still having the face cam going. Oh, these are grown. Oh. Yes. Yes, the mug that you got me. It's one of my favourite mugs to actually drink out of. It's just so useful and cool. Hang on a second here, let me just... And just click here, and then here, there we go, just had to... And do my fishing rod here. Got my worms, and I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. No, I've got good plans for tomorrow. Actually, I've got to figure out what my plans for tomorrow are for productivity day, because during your stream I got a fair bit of housework done. I could probably mop tomorrow or something. Floors are overdue for that. Because once the place is in order, I want to try and do one little task every day, so it never gets overwhelming or on top of us again. And we're getting pretty close to that at home. Heck yeah, thank you, buddy. And I cannot wait for the next, when I start doing the VODs, I cannot wait for these set of VODs to go up now that we're getting all the stuff together. Yep, I'm on the Fisherman's Lagoon to do some fishing. It's nice to not have a laggy game for once. It's actually running very smoothly. And it makes sense that it's running pretty smoothly, because after all, nice smooth gameplay experience indeed. So it seems my theory was correct. The reason why it was lagging before was because I was recording and watching the playback on another screen for chat purposes. For chat and moderation purposes, so... Thank you, buddy! Took a bit of playing around, but saw that there's a web source plug, a sort of a web source thingy in OBS that I can just copy and paste the chat link into, and then it's just fiddling around with transparency to make it as it is right now. I will probably have to like tab out of the game for full-on moderation stuff, but that's okay. Exactly, well done. Thank you, buddy. And I'm going to be trying to get this for Legends as well when she starts her streaming again, which will be this Friday at about 5 PM your time, 4 PM our time. She's going to hopefully try and stream every Friday with that. And tomorrow I'll probably do this game called Graveyard Keeper that is going to be new to this Cozy Beard schedule. It was a free game on Steam a while back. So, streaming it this week, hopefully. Hopefully tomorrow. Ah, dang it, I missed that. 5 PM, I don't know, first I should be able to make that. But now, awesome, awesome. We would super appreciate it. Thank you, buddy. Heck yeah. I will be there in chat as well, helping moderate, so that way Legend can just focus on the gameplay. Good. And just... Oh, this fish is fighting. Oh, I'm not going to let this one get away. Yeah! 5 renown, that must be a rarish fish. Yeah. Woohoo! Thank you! While that fish was fighting, it's like, okay, this thing's got to be rare. And let's see, open store. I'll buy this fisherman's bro. I got the cash thanks to this person that helped me last week.
Your lip movements are directed at me?
Ashura informed me that your fishing has much improved, so I thought you might enjoy this use of this recipe. It's a special drought I like to call Fisherman's Brew. It is specially designed with nutrients that help temporarily boost your fishing skills. Does it taste good? How would I know? I do not have need of consuming nutrients.
Are you waiting to engage in a conversation closing ritual?
A conversation closing ritual. That's just a neurodivergent goodbye, isn't it? There we go. Wee. Okie dokie, let's see. Time to sell a few goods, which I'll do in a minute, but first of all... So many things I could do, so where to pick? I think I'll go into... I think I'll go to housing. Actually, no. I'll hand in one request I've got. No, I can't tell. There's like a faint humming. I can't tell if it's just something going on with the sound or if someone's mowing the lawn nearby. Because it sounds like a lawnmower, but audio be weird. There we go. Yeah, where is he? Ooh, there's some flow there.
Can I help you out?
It's interesting garden is growing. I figured I'd grow my shop selection too. Thanks for checking it out. Here's what I got new. Awesome, I can now upgrade my hoe. Yeah, I think I've got enough of that. If not, it's easy enough to get. And I'll be able to total more ground at a time. And this is what I'm looking for. Seed collector. Where all the crops I grow can then be turned into more seeds. Can take what? Oh, I still got to upgrade the watering can as well. Hey, I'm looking mighty swanky. If you need decorating tips, ask Delilah. She really knows how to make house feel like a home. Alrighty then. Let's just want to know. I won't do. I thought I'd hunt a chopper, but I won't. Let me see. Where is he? Where is he? He's right here. Okay. For our ADHD friend here who forgot to do his growing of crops. Then I'll go in and check on my animals. I do wish there was an in-game mini-map instead of a compass, but eh. Minor complaint. It's easy. I'm learning my way around.
How are you settling into valley life?
I bought some carrots. You really are a lifesaver. I actually have an appointment with Ken right now. Kinley, our mayor. Yeah, Kinley, our mayor. The mayor we're talking about. Paperwork? I can't cancel. Not after the last time I had to miss our paperwork. I really appreciate if you could bring these to rest for me.
Good talk. Gotta work.
That's good. So how does this time feel as a nice stream start time for people as a general rule? I know it's only half an hour, but I know sometimes half an hour can make all the difference in this landscape. Oops, if I actually hit the ore. Yeah, well. Yeah. You gotta do this something. Something. I'll do even more free, which one's awesome! You'll have more time on a Wednesday afternoon. That's wonderful, buddy! I'm gonna say, Wednesdays definitely seem to be very good days. Productivity, great streaming. Wednesdays are just the blessed day. Heck yeah, dancing dinosaurs. Also, I've decided once I make it to Twitch affiliate, I have a custom emoji idea I want to do. It would be a jar of Vegemite with a little beard. I was going to add it soon, but then then I looked into how do I make custom Twitch emotes, and it's like, oh, okay, to have them I need to be affiliate. But hey, I've got 16 followers at the moment. Just need to get another 4. Maybe when I start posting the VODs, that'll feed into people's YouTube algorithms, and they'll see I've got this Twitch, and boom, they'll come along. I'll go to rest first. Particularly when I start doing Tomodachi Life videos more often. Being the big brand new game. Blah, 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 blah. I'm stumbling over my words. Whee! Sea fish tacos. Here we go. This is what I'm after. Another. Time to get. Oh yeah, that would be a nice recipe right here. And fish tacos. Make some recipes.
What's up?
Ah, so you already burn things bigger and better receptacles? Then I got that recipe just for you. It's a little family secret. Go and check out my stock. You know what to do. Can't wait to see what you bring. Carrot delivery. Loverboy too busy to deliver these himself. No, in Kantaya have been sneaking around for ages. Pretty sure it's about as secret as Hassan's pottery. Oops, I better say no more. Anyway, thanks for the carrots. Coincidentally, I think the daily special is going to be carrot soup tomorrow. So, that's appropriate to small towns. Gossip. Safe to say I'm not a big fan of the reality of small towns, but meh. I like small cities, the best of both worlds. The community spirit of a small town with the convenience of a large city. copper ore to mine. Palia really can be a game for me that's like, I've got this task, I'm going to do this task. Ooh, shiny! Like so, silver ore right here. Is there anyone nearby? No, so... Yeah. And let's now do this mining if it'll let me. Because I need to get my mining up. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Good mining. Do this hunt while I'm here. And now this was where home was. I really did have no shiny moment right there. Now, let me see here. Either quote loading. I gotta say, we saw a really cool Eda cosplay at the convention we went to, but we didn't get the chance to get a photo because when we saw her, we were kind of in the middle of something. Yeah. Sparkles and shimmers, it shines and lights. I must have it for my nest! Yes! That is such an Eda quote right there. But I said we saw a really cool Eda, just lacked the ability to get a photo because we were preoccupied at that time. Let's see, can I upgrade my fishing rod? But I will do. So that you got to go to that concert. It was a really fun time, yeah. I would tell people, I would say on stream which convention it was, but don't want to dox myself. Okay, I need a lot of copper ore. Need a lot of copper bars. But it was a really fun time and I'm looking forward to next year. It's the you-know-where right next to do it, Bill. Exactly. Exactly. It's also a good time to spend time with mutual friends of Legend and I. And we're so glad we got there a day early. Because because we were at the hotel where the convention center is, and parking was a nightmare. So we're just like, oh, thank goodness we got the hotel when we did. For that day before. Because anyone who's ever been to a convention just knows what a nightmare parking can be. It's funny. I did a funny little Waluigi impression, and now everyone's joking that next year we've got Legend and I have to do Wario and Waluigi. Because I saw, I don't know why, but I was just doing it like when we were sitting at breakfast, I'm like, Waluigi #1! And yeah, now an idea the group wants us to do. Although next year we might try and spring for a room with the... That is scarily accurate. Thank you, buddy. There's some good voice impressions I do. Another one I do really well is Stitch. My name is Stitch. Call him the therapist again. Oh gosh. I like these days. See, I've got the standard stove. Let me go for a standard oven. I need to get a few more of these and a few more of these. I'll probably request the ceramic brick because I can do that. And then I can also, let's see, need a mixing station. I need to get planks, but I can stick these planks. Oh, inventory full. Time to start working on. Let me think what else I can make real quickly. Cotton. Oh man, I got rid of all my cotton. Dang it. I knew I was growing cotton for a reason, and I got caught up in the excitement. Here, sell you. Into here, into here, into here, into here, into here, here, and here. So I now feed my animals. I meant to check my animals and feed them, and I got distracted yet again. The Palia distractions. Heck yeah, Palia distractions. Okay, just got eggs to collect. Feed him some ramen as well. There's torchic right there. Now let's see. Rebecca, let's collect from you. Ranching is now level 5. Ranching definitely levels up quickly, which I like. So many cute animals indeed. It's like, oh. Do some carrots because we're running out of ramen. I want to keep the good ramen for myself. Collect. Now feed a couple of carrots. And now we're done here. And now one more, I believe. Here we go. Do I not feed? No, collected. There we go. Peckhams needs a pat, and then perfect. That is everyone fed and everything. Ooh. Now he always got something more to tell me about my ranching as I've gotten good. Well, this place is packed as around all Grand Championships, although there are fewer out of control animals here. Let's see. Sounds like a good time. The best. My mum and I went last time it happened in Minari. It was 7 days. But I remember just like it was yesterday. Unlike sports fans, Peckies and Troffords don't like overcrowded environments. Same. I don't like overcrowded environments either. Despite that, I go to conventions, but that's about the only time I do overcrowded environments. And so an extra penny give you a little more room. You should be able to up to 10 more furry or feathered friends.
See you around.
Beautiful. Now while I'm here, let us move on to... I'm trying to remember how to send an animal to retirement. I know I did that recently. So 6, I'm going to hit... Get my good focus up. I love the yapping dog emoji there. It's so cute. Okay, there we go. Now I think it was... I need to get these. I need to get to level 7. My origins are like if animals traits to be passed down next time to bread. My wifey's here! Legend is here! This is it. This is the one I think it is to just go. No one's retired. Oh, that's right. I can't retire any of them yet. I need to get these. Which I started earning those tokens at level 10 of the skill. So let us... Let's say that's me done with the animals for now. Not for long, it's just slow. Isn't that always right? Huh? Hold on. Hold on a second here, hold on a second. Is the internet good? The internet's good, I'm just checking my phone. And chat's good, I'm guessing just... Game decided to be weird. Yeah, it happens. I've got a rare fish. It's like, oh, can I do this? And I'll do this with ramen. Oh, I need to get some garlic. I can do that. No, it was all slow work. But slow work is good sometimes. But at the same time, I understand you don't want too much slow work and get bored like, ugh. Cool, I am soon on my way here to making... I'll do that, takes a long couple of hours, got out of storage, and then I can start crafting one of the things I need to craft. Which is out of here. Now which one should I do first? My hoe or my watering can? We'll see which one comes up first when I scroll through the items. The hoe. Now I can till more ground at a time. I would show, but all my ground is tilled. So what I'll do is I'll go to Bari Bay. I'm so looking forward to, I think they said it was the 12th of May, by the way, where there becomes a new map to celebrate 10 million players. That is what I'm very hyped for. Although I imagine the new map will be super overcrowded. Yeah. Let's see. I know a lot of people like hanging around the Bari Bay map because it's a good exploring one. And that's where you can get some pretty good forageables. Like right there. A super rare creature right there. Let's see if they also wish to hunt. If they do, we'll team up because we both get rewards if we team up. Ah, dang it. Okay, I don't have any other arrows with me. I thought I did, but... So I have some other arrows for more damage boosting. Words are hard indeed. It's funny, I used to not stuff up my words too often when talking. But of course that's the neurodivergent trait I have to pick up from other people around me. It's like, oh, I could pick up these... It's like I could pick up the good traits. No, no, no. I'll pick up the stumbling over words constantly. That's what my brain decides. Dang it, I missed that chopper, dang it. Okay, Bari Bay still lags a little bit, but it doesn't lag nearly as much as it used to. Yeah, so I'm also glad Legend gets to hang for a bit. I always love having everyone in chat. And I can't wait till I can get a good enough machine to stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as well as finding out how to do that. But as I said, that's a super future problem. I know Monday's stream is going to be quite late again, as I will be hanging out with in-laws to do a few things. But one of these days I'll have a month that isn't, you know, streams of times all over the place. But you know, real life priorities always take priority. And up. Woohoo, okay, okay. And Veronica, open the door. Veronica, open the door, please. I'm not sure what that's a reference to, but it sounds like it's something funny. Almost nailed the timing. Nice! I almost nailed the timing without having even seen the thing. Go me! Goes around, but it was a trend. Ah, fair enough. Good old trends. Well, speaking of trends, there's one trend I'm not currently in favour of. Like, one of the days of the convention, let you know, we cosplayed Moxie and Millie from Hell of a Boss, which, as we all know, is an adult-only show. The amount of children cosplaying from that show we saw was very concerning. Like, guys, this show is 100% not for children. It was deeply concerning. Should not... Yeah, exactly. Children should not be cosplaying adult shows. Like, there's plenty of great shows out there where children are the target audience for them to cosplay from. I mean, our house is one of them. We met. Yeah, Master Churchman agreed. Like, our house is a great one. With that, appropriate for children, and it's a genuinely awesome show. Yeah, has been not quite. Yeah, it's like, oh boy. I know the voice actors have, the has-been voice actors have specifically requested that children not come to their panels. Yeah, it's meant to be yours from... Oh, okay, meant to be... Let's see. When I'm playing this game without lag, I wonder if this one quest I keep getting stuck on here of the Prove Your Devotion. I go to the spot where it says the ruins are, but it never seems to register what I got to do here, so... Maybe now that I'm getting it without lag, something will actually register when playing. Yeah. Like I say, I love American conventions compared to Australian ones. Australian ones are pretty tiny in comparison. Which it wasn't a big deal, but one thing that was not fun seeing, mind you, was some of the merch was... Hang on. Give you random first names, parents, Hold on a second, I need to move the chat. Need to move chat a little bit because I am struggling to read that. So let me just move it here 100%. Off topic, but can you give me a random first and last name for this mission? Random first and last name? I shall go Bob Anderson. Bob Anderson will be the random name I give for the submission. I don't know why, it's just a bit of a family. No problem. Yeah, I don't know, it's been a bit of a family joke for years. It's like, I don't know why, my siblings started saying it one day and it just kind of stuck as a little joke with us. Gotta call my family back in Australia next on the weekend. Yeah. Up we go, up we go. So I think I'll go get myself up to there. And capture the lunar fairy moth. Let's see. Ooh, okay, these candles have got to mean something, I'm sure. Because it says I'm right here in the area. Within this zone. Might seriously have to look up a guide on what to do, like a video guide, because the wiki says to go to this area. Because then I can just start giving villagers their wants and do all these quests at once. there anything to read? Oh, here we go. Pay respects. Here lies the heart of humanity, brought to devastation by 100,000 hungers. I was just not reading the statue. I feel very silly. Hungers, we who remain shall remember this is the ruin using flow can bring to those who have their lives lessons. We thank you. May these mistakes never be repeated. Well, at least I managed to finally do this part of the quest. I don't know, I guess just my brain never registered the statue, or it just didn't load in. I don't know. Either way, I'm glad I got it. Even if it took me an embarrassingly long time. The main thing is I got there. I'm gonna reward myself with a little fishing. Okay, glad you found it. And come on and bite. Come on and bite. And bite. And bite. And got it. Alrighty. Ooh, this fish fights. Not as much as that one fish did, but... Ooh, that was close. That was close. Okay, time to capture this, and then check on some of my ore production back at my home plot. Okay, line up to a good position to see the bites. And then finish my coffee when I reel this fish in. 1, 2, got it. Ooh, dang it, that one just went, nope. Oh no, my health boosting hook broke. But, finish the coffee. No, back to my... yeah, slurp of that Yoshi egg, yes. I gotta say, Walmart is becoming one of my favourite shops to go to. The only problem is it's very easy to spend too much money there. So Legend and I are trying to minimise it as much as we enjoy it. Because it's costing too much. Okay, so I'm back in town, this way to home. That's some copper all right there. Okay, this is recently respawned, do this. Get that copper ore, head back into my home plot. Oh, inventory completely full. Okay, wow. Oh, wow, it is. Wow. Okay, let's get rid of... Nothing I really want to get rid of here. Does that copper ore just sit there? Abandoned forever. Yay, I got my item request. I got some of the ceramic bricks I needed. just go and sell these here, these here. I'll sell the rare fish. I can always get another one. And now I can do that. Check my mail. Okay, when he wants me to do that. Sure, he wants me to go back to the new X recipe. That's good. And Badger got another farming secret. Okay. And let me just move chat so read it a bit clearer. I gotta go for my day. No worries. See you, buddy. Thanks for joining. Appreciate you coming. Heck yeah. And I can just, while I'm struggling to read chat, on certain backgrounds, I'll just move the chat window occasionally. It's no big deal. Okay, I'll let a few more of those go, but let me just see. Can I make next thing? How goes making the worms? Oh, wow, I don't need all those. I don't need all those tomatoes. No wonder why I thought I had something I didn't. I can do that so that off stream I can have plenty of worm things. Actually, no, just do 5. 3 actually, because yeah, limited spacing. I left Espy and Umbrian watching the stream for you. Heck yeah, Umbrian and Espy, I'm watching the stream. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Boom, boom, boom. I like these cooking mini games. Just like real life, I enjoy cooking. Well, man, what else can I make while I'm here? I need to get any fish, but I can then make some sashimi, which would just be prep and cook. Okay, so I can get myself just any random fish. I'll catch myself one random fish, make myself a bit of sashimi. I'm not even stressed about anything fancy on the rod. One, 2, and 3. And I get like a bazillion notifications at the moment, even muting them. But to be fair, some of it is just my socials, like my TikTok that I still need to upload more clips to. I think I'll do that tonight. Later when I finish today, link my TikTok to Twitch. Oh shoot, no. Yeah, prep, there we go. Whew. I've not timed this well at all. Okay, I can definitely get better timing next time and do this, so. I can definitely fix this up better next time though, now that I realise what I'm doing. But for now, let's just get that focus from my sashimi. Let's sell a few things here, such as... There's so many eggs. There's so many eggs I can afford to sell 23 very casually. Let's see here, and then I can throw you into here. chest within a chest, because why not? And put these into the seasonal quest. The seasonal giveaways. Glad I can move plants however I like, because well, let's be honest. I'm going to really need to sooner or later expand this to make it a bit more priority. Now let me see right here. What else do I want to do? Let's see. I reckon I can start collecting some of these bars. Oh wow, I can... I'll let these bars complete. Not the wrong one, I meant to do this one here. Craft items and upgrade my watering can! Beautiful! Oh, my hand. Pulled myself up a bit too much. I was sliding down the chair and... Let's see. So next I was making more cooking stations, so let's start with a mixing station. I need some fabric, I'll request that. And I'll request some cotton seeds so I can make more fabric myself. Because this is again the wonderful thing I love about Palia. The community is amazing in helping each other out, and I one day am going to be repaying all this kindness. As I get everything ready. I'm going to change my outfit randomly. I'm just not feeling this current in-game outfit. Let's do... Oh, that's not it. Let's do this with this. I like this. I like this. This feels nice. When I find the appropriate corn, I'm going to play with that. This is so wonderful. Ooh, I might actually do a little fishing and then go into the Elderwood. First of all, let me actually repair my gear at the blacksmith. Repair my gear because some of this is getting to that point and I don't want to have to go back to the default things. And then I'll go find my way back to there. Back to the Elderwood, because why not? When it comes to romancing a Palia, I should probably put in the whole... Who should I romance? I believe you can have 2 romances at a time in Palia because Palia supports polyamory. The Cozy Beard might not understand polyamory, but he understands that it is for some people. It's not for me though. But I can maybe make an exception for a game, I don't know. First of all, quick fishing, because fishing with other people, fishing boosts. Oh, I should have realised. Oh, you know, I'll equip a hook soon. And whoa, that thing just out of nowhere went, nope. Silver salmon, nice. That feels a little rare. With okay, I thought I missed it, but I think I've got it. Considering that's as close as I can be, I'm literally floating on the edge after all. I am floating on the edge, and someone's just invisible fishing. Oh, Palia visual issues. You will never cease to be funny to me. I wasted a worm on a chest. Thank you, honey. Even when I'm floating on the air and I'm fishing next to someone invisible? Yeah, Mayone's got to remember to bring a headset to work. Make watching stream a bit easier. I got it now, nice. Man, I'm getting a nice fishing boost here. I was on the press, not when I was on break, yeah. Man, I'm just getting a lot of good catches here today. But really, as I start developing a community, you got to have a community Palia night or something. You know what I mean? But that's as the community develops. So close. That's now, I think I'll bring it everywhere I go. But how? But now that I think about it, yeah, I think you should just bring the headset wherever you go. Like, my old headset headband thingy, I bought it wherever I went, just because you never know. Speaking of that, we still gotta get me one of those things again. Because as we know, mine just disappeared randomly. I'll get this fish, and then I'll repair my items. Or I'll get the next fish and repair my items. Because I'm not aiming fishing on a fail. I want on catching a fish, not a fail. Got it. Oh, this feels rare. Energized piranha. That feels rare. That feels a good fish to end the fishing minigame on. Now this way into town. Repair my items, because, yeah, a lot of them are getting to that low durability. They're not all there, but they're getting there. The only thing that needs upgrading is my bug catching pouch. And everything is on the second level. Everything's on the first upgrade after that. Woohoo! I reckon when I finish the Nuzlocke, I'll have like a week of Palia or something. I don't know. Head to the farm plot. Oh, hand these in. Head to the farm plot. And then it was 2 blue eggs. Head to the farm plot and find the elderwood from Benari Bay again. Let's do this actually one here. Oh, makeshift garden bed. That would be cute to set up. I got a Facebook message I'll check later. I'm avoiding Facebook for a little bit. I saw some pretty upsetting political stuff and doing my mental health a favour and not checking it out. But thank you, honey. Appreciate it. Good luck with work, honey. Yeah, sorry to all the videos, but my wifey comes in and supports me while she's at work. Okay, let's see here. Check out these. Please have some worms for me. They do. Awesome. Thinking about it, I'll actually put in another. I will put in 10 worm. I will put in 10 of these, so I have some of these. And then there we go. Whew. Now to Bari Bay. Actually, real quickly, I might get some standard arrows instead of makeshift arrows, so if I find something I want to hunt, I can. Make 3 sets of these. Because I can always just hunt copper ore by server hopping. Find the mayor and go behind the mayor's house. Ah, this is nice. So I've had a couple of slow weeks of audience growth. The first week was amazing in audience growth. These ones have been a little slow, but that happens again. That's what the life of streaming content creation is. But it also tells us I've really got to focus on the socials. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, okay, not anything I need to worry about. The housing plot, let me just go, it was this way to the Elderwood. Okay, so I am on my way to the Elderwood. This guy's probably on his way to the Elderwood too. Oh, some slight camera latency issues there with turning, but that's alright. That's probably just Palia being Palia. To the Elderwood. Same. Yeah, I know, my honey's had some slowdowns on YouTube, but I know you'll get some speed ups as well. Oh, okay. I need special ammo for that mysterious creature. What about this frog? Oh, first try! And what's this? Alright, I need to get the next level of pickaxe for those. That's interesting. the Elderwood is a nice looking area here. Increase into my good arrows. I know this is a video game, but it feels like when you get to that special area in a video game where things are about to get real intense, if you know what I'm saying. Let's see. There's some interesting thing here on the way to the stables, so I guess we'll try and head there. So that's just a bug I missed. Ah! Oh no. I thought so. Let me just get back up here when I can. I'm going to try and check out this little mushroom. Oh, that's interesting. So this other little mushroom or a little bug and it pops up between 3 locations. Interesting. It's kind of like the Elder Skulk there. Or is it something I need to hunt? I don't know. I don't know if they're just getting something else or... Oh, it is? Okay, it needs to be shot at. Okay. Dang it. They got it. Dang it. I knew that. Oh, no. No, I saw it for a second. Where are you? Come on. I'm going to team up on something like this. And this is the best part about Palia. Team up. You team up and I love it. Now it's almost time to go and tell me to upgrade my pickaxe here. Yeah. Woohoo! We both... Oh no. Okay, I guess I didn't hit that one. I thought I did. Huh. I'm not going to stress too hard about this. Like, look at what this one's health is. And... Okay, there's one I helped hit. Staircase mushrooms. These increase my hunting skill by a fair bit. Palia is collaborative game this way, and I was like, I can't express enough love for encouraging people to work together instead of a free-for-all like a lot of other MMOs do. Because we're all in this together. Hunting, level 4, and ooh, an Elder Clan mushroom. Okay. Let's go where I was going before I got sidetracked. Sidetracked by the sidetrack. is this way? Okay, I do not know the Elder Woods at all, so it's a bit chaotic with jumping in and out of the map to find where to go. This would appear to be the correct direction. Yes, it is. Oh, there's someone in my home plot. Probably Hassan for getting to level 5 to go, hey, good going, you're halfway there. You know what I should do? I should check the wiki soon. I've gone the completely wrong direction. Twisting, winding woods. Whee, it is. Been streaming for about an hour 20. So a bit over an hour and a half left to go. Woo! Ooh. This is another community board. Okay. I've unlocked the Elderwood, so I've still got a lot to do here, but this is good. This is good. I'm gonna check here. Okay, I was wondering. There's a repair station and a wardrobe, though. Okay. I was checking for like any other shopkeepers here, but let's just keep exploring the Elderwood. See what else we can find. I like this map so far. Ah, shoot. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, I need to upgrade my pouch and get better bombs. Not a good bug catching area for me, but a pretty decent everything else. Ooh. Let me do some fishing. There's got to be something here that's going to be fun. I've actually found myself enjoying fishing way more than I thought I would in this game. I guess because for the most part it's a low enough focus one that I can still interact with chat when necessary, but not so low focus that it's like do. I thought that was a person, but has someone new and strange come to my rotten home? How wonderful, how delightful, how opportunity filled for me. Oh my gosh, I got it. Hold on, oh my gosh, hold on. Hold on, guys, hold on. I need for you to see what the... Oh, you can actually see what the options are. Gosh, damn it. Hang on. I think those brownies were shady. Hey, don't ignore me. I'm down here. I'm in the trash where I belong. You are not trash. Binny. I'm getting Forky from Toy Story 4 vibes. I'm Binny. Binny the trash Pixley, and I have a proposition for you. You see, I just love trash. It's my favourite thing in the entire world, and they always have so much of it. All these furniture pieces scattered around, the lost artifacts and dirt piles and even slime. Oh, it's so wonderful. But it isn't enough. I need more trash. If you can bring me the nastiest, ickiest, tastiest restaurant, I might even be willing to teach you how to make this furniture yourself. You got a deal. Yes, more trash! But not just any trash, you see. There's this nasty goop infecting some of the creatures around here. That sounds like the perfect kind of trash for me. I'd love to fill a pool and just swim around. So please, if you have any, bring it straight to me. Any furniture around here, I'll smell it and come I'm flying to trade you a recipe. Okay. Well, Benny is certainly a character. One, two, three. Oh boy. Oh. Also, I got the ceramic from someone. Whew. Palia and beta. I love beta fish. They're so flippin' cute. And pretty. But they're surprisingly violent as well. What's the premium store offering me? Why am I getting... Okay, what's going on there? Oh man, that would be awesome to get. But I have no premium currency and I am not spending any just yet. Oh my gosh, a fairy beard. Oh man. Okay, that's not what I was going for. Yes, I know, game someone's in my home. I'm... Oh my goodness, those look rare. Those look rare. Okay, okay. Oh shoot, these fight back. Oh dang! Are they like scalps? Yeah, they're like scalps, they don't seem to disappear, which is nice. Ooh, I don't know what that is, but that was kind of fun! Oh, that's the ogre poos! Yes, I've been needing that for one of these bundles! Let's return to housing plot. Quick travel for that. Man, this feels great in the game. Thanks for waiting. You'll be home soon. Okay. Oni, my friend, what do you wish? What do you wish, kid?
How's it going?
You want to buy some of this new stuff I got from the Bug Scouts? I think it'd be good for me to get rid of it first. They sent out like a lot of boxes. My mum is going to flip out. Oh, I need to sign up for a multi-level marketing scheme. Oh, you poor sweet Arnie. Only 32 more to go. Okay, I need to get level 6 for this. But sticky smoke bombs, that could actually be part of what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm super excited that humans showed up in the village. You have no idea. I'm going to show them it's the coolest thing to happen like forever.
Mom's calling.
And you got a quest for me, okay. Beard, you're finally home. I came because I have news I can't wait to share. I found a secret cave in the Elderwood. Yeah, that's so cool. I was out hunting for rock hoppers and I followed them to old human aqueducts. When I got here, I saw this huge crack in one of the walls and I saw the light at the other side of it. I peeked inside and boom! The whole wall collapsed and revealed a super secret passageway. I followed it deeper in the cave and you'll never guess what it was. It was straight out of a storybook. Suspense is killing me. I tell you what I found, but it ruined the surprise. You gotta come and see it for yourself. I'll meet you there. I'm at the cabin near map. The last one's there is a rotten pecky egg. Well, yeah, I'm probably going to be the last one there because I'm all over the place in my questing in this game. First of all, it's... Genius. I should probably actually make some of these custom emotes. You know, go through my stickers, find out how to go through my stickers, and when I get affiliate, do that. Alright, okay. That's enough distractions though, Mr. Beard. Got a lot of things to do right now. Is check your requests. Oh, the Margie Market's back. Yes. Wait, Margie Market's back? That shouldn't be right. Social. Both requests have been fulfilled. Thank you, people. We love you in here. Thank you. Mwah. Okay, so I'm overflowing with some of these. I don't want to be overflowing. I can make my own fabric for a while. And now, to start collecting, harvest. Man, I'm going to have to buy some tomato plants. I'm actually running out now. That's alright. I feel like tomatoes seem to be the best return on investment for the early levels of gardening, which I'm still at. This is good. I can go to the general store. Okay, so let's just till these grounds to show how much better the copper hoe is. See, I maybe do a bit more at a time. And faster. I'm going to hold shift while tilling the ground to get faster. Okay. Now to buy some tomato plants, sell some of these. I'll keep. Actually, what I'll do 5 here. I've got a method to the madness of doing what I'm storing. Some so when I have the seed maker, I can have regular tomatoes. Even though I'm going to try and predominantly sell seeds. Now most of these some to go into the, some for feeding the animals and some for making worms. So sashimi seems to give me the fishing bonus. Makes sense, it's a fishing item. Palia is everyone's home. I should have read more of that. Probably just talking about how to be nice. I'll buy some tomato seeds from the general store. Sow them, water them. And then go from there. I'll probably buy some worms as well because I'm running low. Like it's more going to be off stream that a lot of those start developing. To have a decent backup supply while fishing. Then I'll go back to the Elderwood. And now let's see. Tomato, go. Because yeah, see, it costs this, but the value 40, but tomatoes sell for a fair bit, so. 10 of these, and then 10 sets of worms, I reckon. 40 worms, that'll do. I don't want to go too insane. Return home, do all this. Da, 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 da. Ooh, actually, before I do, go to Dashura and get some of these upgraded items and recipes. Get rid of the original. Yep. Helps if I actually, you know. Okay, where is Ashura? It's not in the inn today. It should make things a bit easier for me, but meh. Oh well, beggars can't be choosers. Ooh, Blue Magic Garden.
Hello there, friend.
It always turns my wife when we built the inn. Finishing up the inn was the proudest day of my life. I'll never forget the look on Sabine's face. Anyway, I've got the recipe in stock. No, your recipe. Yep, got the heavy sawmill. And this. Ancient wood plank. Now that I'm in the Elderwood to get ancient wood, I may as well. gonna be so good for some of this. Oh man, I'll do this as well. Get a fine axe. Man. This is just a good day. Come on, game. Come on, game. It's getting a little laggy, but it's not as bad as before I had my little overlay here. I point to it as if you can see it, but it's like here on here. Oh man, this mirror imaging thing is just... Ugh. Blown fused wood. Okay, that's level 7. Dowsing, this is what I need. Exquisite, that is with flow. Flow. I'm sure there's some good things though with this ancient stuff.
Don't be a stranger.
Bloom Magic Garden. I will ignore the bloom for now and hope to get something later because I don't want to get Alright, someone's asking, okay cool, they might be able to actually help me out a little bit. Yeah, because I don't know where the Magic Garden is. My son, man, I'm so distracted. I suppose your skill obligates me to provide you with another recipe. Congratulations. Oh, these are what I need. Flare arrows to help flare when I find rare goods, to help people out. And there we go. I'm making my way to these things though. These are all level 5 and 6. Okay, congratulations, goodbye. Wow, son. He's rude. Sometimes. The son is everyone's I can fix him, baby. That's a big part of his popularity, I'm sure. I like him, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, the rude attitude sometimes. Was Tao okay there? There's the community boy. I knew it was here. It's fine. Oh, it's a wave back. Okay. Guess I can sell all this stuff, though. Back home to my plot to do all that. Wee. Very cozy today. I'm glad I have mostly fixed my lag issues. Took a bit of playing around, but I've got it. And then when I test out some overlays in the next few weeks. Pardon me. Singularity 6 will never ask for your password. Yes, anyone who is watching, be super careful. No official thing will ever ask for your password on any site. They only ask for your password when you're logging in. Support will never ask for your password. So keep that in mind for any website or application you use, people. Just some scam awareness with a cozy beard. Stay safe out there, everyone. But you see how much more, by the way, the copper watering can does? Previously you had to be just standing on squares to water them, but now, near enough squares. It's wonderful. Perfect! Woo! Healed all this up. Now I'm going to go into the Heartlands. Let's just check on worm growth here. Still got a bit to go. Okay. Ooh, Ogrepool, we should try that sometime. But let's sell the Ogrepool stuff now because they seem fun enough to hunt. Especially as I do more of this. Okay, perfect. So I was going to make something real quick, wasn't I, before doing this? So the prep station, or was it... Okay, what am I doing? One thing at a time. One thing at a time, Mr. Beard. Okay, I need to pick that up and get that. I'll request... And then can I request any more for the day? No, I can't. So I can earn some iron bars later. Let's actually do this now. Do I have... Giant ore do I have? That works. Going to here. As a matter of fact, actually, O to cancel that request. Cancel that request so I can still have an active request for something I really need later if I do. I'll go to the bathroom real quick. See you in a sec, chat. And I'm back, chat. Okay, so... First of all, I got some mail while I was gone, okay. Please see me at once regarding the improvement of your hunting skill. Yep, I've already got that. And this is what I was after. Alrighty. Do I have a care package here? I'm sorry I seem to be a bit back and forth at the moment. I just saw something in the mini-map and it's got me curious. Okay, this will be about it. Okay, no, that's just the mailbox indicator. Alright. Yay, my wife is like, I'm back. Oh gosh. Come on, there we go. I am so loving how I'm getting chat working on stream now. And when I can play with them again, overlay going, I'll probably... Oh, I'm thinking I might do a test stream early tomorrow morning when wifey leaves for work. To test out the overlay. Just to make sure everything, you know, works right. And that I also, you know, insert an overlay correctly. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of copies of sources in these scenes and stuff. Almost becoming... I'm going to be focusing on the Elderwood though today. Whee! This is very nice. Alright, okay, I need to do some special ammo for that as well. But I got one of these though! Right. Right, there it is. Just got some fur that's a little like, eh. Oh well. There's a minor camera lag, but... yeah. But it fixes itself quick enough and it doesn't overcorrect like it did in the past, so I'm going to comfortably say the lag issue is probably solved. And my theory was correct of what was causing it. So I reckon I'll do Graveyard Keeper tomorrow. Tomodachi Life Friday, and then... not next week, but the week after, I'm going to try and create a semi-permanent routine on these. Like, what games are every week, and what games do I do every so often? Okay, first of all, I should probably go to the central stables. Because that's where the things I was hunting are. Definitely got to figure out more engagement. I think what I need to do is not be in such an eager to not be so eager to stream and actually focus on the social media a bit more. Dang it. No, there it is. Oh, nice. I thought I'd be having to, like, throw a few things at it, but I didn't. That's good. I do have to make the sticky smoke bombs soon. But that's a future beard thing. What's... is that a new map area once I'm done here? Oh my. Caught it! The blushing butterfly. Batterfly. I can speak. And one more, and I think I'll do it tomorrow. Okay, nope, I thought I lost it for a sec, but I did not. It's just a pain in the butt. Oop, didn't mean that last one. Well, I meant it, but I didn't realize it would be already caught, I should say. I'm meant to be hunting these things, but... my goodness. Definitely need those sticky bombs after this. Oh, wow. Oh, rare bug, though. Very nice. Let's look at how Twitch drops work when they do another drop campaign. Like, do I have to be a partner to have drops? Because I know I've got drops enabled, but I don't know if I need to be a Palia partner for people to watch my streams to get drops, or... oh, whoa. Ah, shoot. Okay, these also seem to not disappear, but they do attack a bit more aggressively. That's... I know they do disappear, okay, so... why not so much of those ones till I get some more upgrades? But let's do a little bit of fishing, and then I'll get that little thing in the corner there. Ooh. Ah! Feckle, that was rough. Elderwood Orchard, okay, cool. Now you attack me back too much, and not that you attack me back too much, you're too fast for my current skill level. Okay, that wasn't iron ore, I thought it was iron ore. Oh, okay, that's just another entrance to Bari Bay, okay. Oh man, there's a quest objective though. Man, I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do next while I'm here. I could grow these. Ooh, is this some mines? Maybe this is where there's more gold and silver. Let's see. Come on, stop lagging a bit. I said, the lag is playably fixed. Like, it's more, come on, then, I can't do anything. Trading post. Pause off, okay. Pause off, you want to trade, come get a permit, pal. Okay, I just gotta get a permit. Oh, there's the wardrobe. What's this? Let me think. Oh well, whatever's here that's a lot. A mysterious force prevents your passage. Okay. Just trying to think of where the hunting ground I was at earlier is. Let's just go down this way and just explore, I guess, for a bit. Ooh, what I should actually do when I get back to town is I should buy more bag space. So that'll really help get me going. I was supposed to start making the upgraded sawmill, wasn't I? I don't know why my brain's doing this lately. Okay, that's interesting. So there's a lot that I can't do here. Maybe I had something to suppress its aura. Okay. Let's just keep going down this way. There's definitely a lot of Elderwood secrets here. And I'm not gonna lie, it's got me pretty intrigued. Like, alright. I'm picking up what you're putting down. I mean, not really, but... And it's also there, so... You know what? I'm stuck back to housing plot and... Stretch. What I should actually do real quick is Windows, open up tab, not here. Ah, no. Mute tab. That's not what I'm trying to do. Palia wiki. Check the wiki, and let's say we'll look at Ashura because he's the first suggested page on the wiki of villages to see what his weekly wants are, and I should start giving out some of these. Gifting weekly wants, silver salmon, and sashimi. I can give him some sashimi. Pretty still I got some of that. If not, I can quickly do I have any shish? No, I don't have any on me, but I can make it, so... Oh wait, I need to get a fish. Then any fish is easy enough to get. I meant to actually do more fishing over there, but I do this, do that. Okay, so I'm gonna... Hey, relaxing! So I'm gonna make some sashimi, upgrade my sawmill, give this sashimi to Ashura. Calico koi, perfect. That's what my sashimi's going to be made out of. How you doing today, relaxing? Hope you're having a good day. Beautiful, and then add ingredient here. And I got sashimi to make. There we go. Okay, now upgrade my sawmill if I've got everything. I believe I've got everything. Oh, wait. No, I don't have everything. That's why I hadn't done it yet. It was in crafters. I'm now getting enough stuff to actually need to use these. So I'll pick that up. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay, I don't have enough. Okay, I need to find some iron ore. Real quick, let me just head to the wiki. Come on, the mouse is now being a bit... Now the mouse is being a bit laggy after that. It's always something. Wow, this is a really low refresh rate. I've got to fix that later. No, I can do this real quick. Iron ore. To see where a good location to farm iron ore is. Barry Bays, boiling around the cliffs, rock faces, and mountain edges. Okay, cool. Close all tabs. So sometimes I gotta do what I gotta do with that, and sometimes that involves checking a wiki real quick, even on stream, to make it overall better. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta just move chat a second to read that message, because until I get the overlay going, sometimes chat's a bit hard to read. Figure out some scoring contest today, and then got Jones into top 3 games, and on 11 p.m. people increase their games in positions. Well, relaxing. I'm proud of you for making it what you did. It is rough, but hey, be proud that you made it where you did in this contest. Heck, just be proud for even doing it in the first place. And I certainly couldn't do something like that. It's honestly relaxing. Be proud. I know it's easier said than done, but don't focus on what you didn't do. Be proud of what you did do. Because, honestly, being proud of what you did do, focusing on what you have been able to do instead of what you haven't and what in the bad, focusing when you can on the good, honestly, it makes you feel a lot better about yourself. So be proud you made it where you did. Be proud that you even entered a contest, because I would not have enough of faith in my abilities to enter a contest like that. And my phone went off. I'll deal with that later. And come on, there we go. 5 carrot seeds. Alright, getting a little bit of lag. Hang on. Bot trains away. Time waste all I can do is on social media. Go through that you don't like. Look, again, I understand relaxing. But truly, as I said, I get it. I'm saying put a lot of time and effort into something and not get the result you want, but especially then when you come home to a bad dinner. But hey, one way to look at it is, this is an opportunity for you to increase your skills and go, okay, this is what happened. Time to make myself better, take what I've learned from this, and power through to the next time. game. Oh boy. You know, I know easier said than, trust me, I know it's easier said than done for that sort of thing. But it is honestly worth it, just taking a minute, decompressing. And yeah,
Hello there, friend.
seize the day. Let's give him what he wants. One of my favorite meals, I've been feeling my tummy around all day. And that is now this part. I thought that was his weekly request. 5 weekly village item request. So I'm gonna, But I did get someone to spawn on my plot. Just since I don't play that contest kind of game, waste your time and get nothing. Some 2 gig limit and some money recharge on the game, but well, here's the way to see it. You didn't get nothing. You gained some insight on where your skill level is at, and every contest a person enters, you get a little bit better every time you do something like that. Thus, new skill was also obtained. I did a Legend of Zelda Jeopardy thing at the convention I went to, and I didn't do overly well, but I found and gained some knowledge, and that made me feel better. And I feel like that can make you feel better too. You just realize you learnt something. So, yeah. I'm not so sure once. Here we go. Hey there, a lot of folks have been noticing how generous you are, myself included. And it's not much, but I thought I'd drop in and say thanks. You might not be able to tell them, but my lunar sign's actually the Watcher. They say the Watcher's cursed by greatness, so our star stone's Mysterio Onyx. I'm not much for magic, but I do find that Onyx is an oddly empowering colour. I thought as a human you might get cursed with a little greatness yourself, so I got you this.
Don't be a stranger.
Oh, some new flooring. Ayo, let's have a look at this new flooring. Whoops, hey? I meant it on the wall. Hang on, game. I'm trying to figure out. Okay, so it wants me to do it on the walls instead, but I can make this work in the kitchen. I like this. Oh, I'm liking this in my kitchen actually. Gonna try off stream to figure out how to get it for the flooring for the other room, but okay, so this is nice. That's nice. And I need to do this. I can do shimmy here, you into here, you into here, you into here, put you here. So there's going to be 10 days and I haven't still reached my 10k goal. Just keep at it relaxing. And don't let yourself get too beat up if you don't make it this month the money you want in the time you want to make it. Because honestly, that's a lot of money you want to earn in a little short amount of time. I believe you can do it, but it's going to take a lot of self-discipline and a lot of work, and it's going to take a while to get to that point, but when you get to that point, it'll be amazing. But you got to have the discipline to get there in the first place. And it's not going to be easy, but you can do it over time. I truly believe anyone can, if they put their mind to it and do it, I believe they can. Just for 2 years at Stone, also trading like $100. I lost that. Yeah, look, it takes a good few years to get to that sort of money point. You've been trying for 2 years, and that's already amazing. More power to you, relaxing, for having the courage to stick it out for as long as you have. That in itself is awesome to hear. I'm going to have to figure out some of these. Now let's head in this red egg into the community board. And then to Bari Bay to mine some iron. What's this? Yeah, man, definitely gotta get an overlay to read chat better. Every time I fail, there's very little hope. I'm just trying to achieve rest. I understand that failure is hard relaxing. I really, really understand that. But all you gotta do is... every failure is the next step to success. All these big names, they didn't start out always successful. They failed a lot as well. They probably also got depressed over it. But they pushed through and they persevered. And that's what you gotta do too. Is as hard as it is sometimes, and trust me, I get it, sometimes it's really hard. But if you live in the fear of failure and rejection, you'll never get there. So you just gotta understand that this one failure isn't every failure. You will succeed in the future. Just keep pushing through. Take a few deep breaths. Focus on what good traits you have and what positives there are. Even if the traits are just simply you've got some good online friends who help you with moral support. Even if that's it. That is still something, and that is something to help you through. And that's honestly the best advice I can recommend to you or anyone else here lurking. You might feel like there's very little hope, but there is always hope. There have been people who've been doing this sort of thing for years upon years, and more than just 2 or 3. They've been doing it for like a decade, and they're still pursuing it. Honestly, I'm just very pressed to person. Ah, yes, rejection sensitivity. That is... I'll be honest, I've been there with that before. And... honestly, the only thing I can really mention for rejection sensitivity is just positive affirmation to yourself. Be just like... look, there's nothing I can do about this. I can do better. Take it... That's the way to do it. Take it as a challenge to be like, okay, I have to do better next time. This is a challenge. Get competitive. And as the auto mod was asleep and did not catch a message, I will deal with auto mod later. Another eyeless minnow. Oh, dang it. Getting the iron here. Okay, so let me go to the top of mountain tops to get some iron ore. A little bit of fishing, and I'm happy with my fishing. I can, ooh. My wife, Legend of Seats, is randomly craving some banana. Well then, we got plenty at home. And Legend of Seats, my wifey, if you've still got some from them that we packed for you for work, have that. Otherwise, I said, we got plenty of banana at home. Ooh, I'm going to do real quick. First of all, let me get myself unstuck because the mouse is lagging now, which is weird, but I can't really do anything about that. Been trying to do it all at once because making money in different ways, getting out of the situation, depressive, and daydream together, as always. Okay, well, first of all, relaxing. There's what you gotta do. One problem at a time. Because if you try and do it all at once, it's going to be way, way too hard. I reckon focus on probably the maladaptive daydreaming at first, I reckon, because that one can help you fix the rest. For example, you can fix the maladaptive daydream by going, depending on what you dream about, if that's what your end goal is, focusing on, instead of that being a fictional, making that a reality. I hope I'm making sense when I say that. I'm going to try and focus when I do thought comes. Okay, look, ADHD is a bit mean like that. Just me. Wife and I are both ADHD, so we get it. If sometimes it might just be half an hour a week, just write it down in a little notebook and take a second to go, can I get these in a priority order of your thoughts? And if you can, that's wonderful. I know I'm suddenly really laggy. I was doing great all stream and now suddenly it's just laggy as heck. Eh. I'm trying to get myself unstuck again. Maybe that's what I'm doing. I'm getting stuck and it's being weird. Come on, beard. There we go. It's looking a little bit better now. There we go. Just had to get myself unstuck. Still. So, pretty much what I'm trying to say relaxing is, if you want to try and get some of your thoughts in order and help stop stuff like the maladaptive daydreaming, take like half an hour a week to just sit down and write things down about what you're thinking and feeling. That is honestly a tremendous help if you can. I mean, either an unopened oyster, but here I am. this is nice. Time to get to the mountaintops and start trying to farm some iron ore. One of the next things I need to do. Wee. There's got to be some iron ore here somewhere. Surely they can't have remined it all out. Yeah. It's just very hard for me because it's very hard to write my thoughts and feelings to it. Oh look, I didn't say it's going to be easy to do relaxing because it will be hard at first. I get it, trust me. I understand. I've been in a very similar position to you once in my life before. While I've been very fortunate to not have any gender dysphoria, I have had various other issues that I've worked on. And just remember, people online care about you, and I'm sure you even have people in real life that care about you more than you know. It might not feel it, but I'm sure in your personal life, you have people that care about you online and offline. Even if it doesn't feel it, they are out there. I need some good iron ore nodes. Lots of iron ore here. Oh, only 8. I thought it was finding way more iron ore. Oh, that happens. Now, let's see. And yeah, just personal opinion, someone pretending but believe I saw their true self. My bad. Okay, look, some people are like that, relaxing, where their true self is not the best people. But again, I know easier said than done. But focus on the positives with people. Like, say for example, look, I know you don't have a good relationship with your family. I'm trying to think of the way to describe this. Unfortunately, I'm not coming up with the right words. But typically there's more good people than bad out there. It might seem like there's more bad people, but there's more good people. You just gotta know, you just gotta help find them. And they're out there, even where you're at. They're out there everywhere. Do you know where you're going to find them? I found some of my closest friends from Australia by pure accident. We just happened to do a job finding course thing one day together, and then they became some of my closest friends because they're genuinely kind people. And maybe that's where you can find your sort of things. I'm glad you found people like Lily and Iron. We're glad to have you here too, relaxing. We're here. We appreciate that you're here. Especially through the hard times. I remember once upon a time in my teenage years, well, I thought I only had online people, but I found real life people too. And I know it's hard. I've had some big betrayals in my life. And I thought I'd never recover, but I did, and you will too. I won't go into details about my betrayals, but let's just say, if I could learn to trust people after one of the betrayals I had, you can too in due time. I said it won't be easy, but you will. But right now, relaxing, I'm just glad that you found some people online. Even it's a start. I was like, forget things if we have no one to tell, so it's good not to remember. Exactly, it's good not to remember past trauma. It's good to learn. It's good to remember the lessons from the trauma, but not the trauma itself. Human brains are actually very interesting in a way. They will block out certain traumas, but they'll keep the memories of. They'll keep like the lessons. Human brains can be very interesting that way. So you go the lunchbox. I heard this dialogue for lunchbox. That's interesting. Thank you, relaxing. Yeah. I have a lot of interesting psychological beliefs about that sort of thing. Of course, they all come from my personal life experiences, obviously, but I feel like that's where a lot of things come from. Let's see how much iron ore I have. 17. I can make a couple of iron bars. Come on, again. There we go. Might have to fix the mouse refresh rate later off stream because, yeah. Come on, camera, turn around, camera. Here we go. I don't know why the Final Fantasy victory music played in my head, but it did. Alrighty. That's right, I was checking my mail first. Dear Bill, I thought these planks were coming in. You're saying down living space. Sweet. Some sharpwood plank. Let's see. Time to harvest some carrots to sell. Actually, I'll sell some of these carrots, but I'll put one of them here in my worm farm. Actually, no, I won't. I will. I will put one of them. I like psychology a little bit. I don't understand a lot of it, but I understand to a certain degree, if that makes sense. Like, psychology isn't anything I think I would do for a living, but I do find the core fundamentals rather interesting. Like, oh, okay. I don't know if that makes any sense or not, but it does to me. Okay. Now let me just go here. Order some more plants. I said I actually have a lot of minute interests, but a lot of them are not really stream appropriate. Primarily because the topics aren't exactly safe for work. Not that they're like dirty topics or anything, just like, well, it's more also the politics of certain subjects. As while politics are very important, I like to keep them away from this sort of thing because, well, just, it's nice to have an escape from it all. Which is why I'm not going to be on Facebook a lot today, because I saw some upsetting stuff there today, and I want to avoid that. And perfect. Okie dokie, let me make some... Ooh, I know. I'm gonna make some ramen. Do a little bit of cooking because I really enjoy this minigame, just like real life. Ah, dang it, that's okay, that's alright, I still got time. I'll read that message in a minute, relaxing, because I gotta focus on this, and while I've got a transparent chat, I need to figure out how to make it a bit easier to read in this game. Some people like learning psychology to learn human, and I just don't want to learn it, I want to feel it even if I don't understand it. That's fair, relaxing. The human brain is a very complex thing. Part of what makes it so complicated is how, unique each individual is. While we've got some general rules, they don't always apply to everybody. It especially falls into a very weird area with neurodivergent brains that don't work in the typical sense. Well, I shouldn't say that they don't work, they work differently in the typical sense, I should say, because neurodivergent brains still work. So I'll rephrase that one. Now let's sell these because I've got loads of these and I need to move these into here. Now, move here. So actually, no, sorry, I was keeping one grape. No, not one grape, one carrot. I was keeping one carrot. Now, let's see, what else was I doing? I'm just thinking out loud here to myself for a minute. My remaining sashimi. And now, let's do... Ha! see if I can craft some more of these little bombs here. Running for sticky bombs. Okay, I need fabric. I need fabric and sweet leaves. Okay. I heard or read, I think yesterday, that every neurodivergent brain works differently. Yes and no. And this is sort of like, well, yes, every neurodivergent brain does work differently. Even neurotypical brains work differently from each other. The main thing with neurodivergent brain differences is, well, most neurotypicals might see... trying to think of a way to describe it. Neurodivergent brains will go from A to B to C. Well, no, that's our neurotypical... Let me try that again because I'm getting this all wrong. Neurotypical brains typically go from A to B to C. But neurodivergent brains will go A, D, C, Y, B... because our brains make all these weird connections. It would be like, say, for example... you get the most random thing typically will remind a neurodivergent brain of a story. Like, say, for example, walking down the fairgrounds, or it reminds you of a time you got stung by a bee in a totally unrelated location because you were on your way to the fairgrounds that day or something. While a neurotypical brain will not typically make those connections. It's not the best explanation, but it's an explanation that works. I'm going to fix up my items, and then I'm going to go to the Elder Wood. And do some fishing over there. Come on, game. Come on, game. There we go. Whee! Oh, that's nice. The repair station is on the way here. Wee. Let me check something real quick. I think it was... I am not clinically diagnosed with ADHD, but I found online ADHD. That's fair relaxing. Like, I have a few things that are not officially diagnosed either, but I know enough about the condition and myself to know I have them. Because, here's the thing. Self-diagnosis is completely valid. Because at the end of the day, no one knows you better than yourself. That's the way I like to see that sort of thing. You know yourself better than anyone else. And if you feel like the ADHD label works for you, then that's simple as that. People get diagnosed later in life for a variety of reasons. For one thing, they might not even know they have a condition. As our understanding of things has gotten better in the last 10 years or so. But say for a lot of people who are assigned female at birth, for example, their disabilities are often overlooked as other issues. So they don't realise, some of them, well until adulthood, that they have these conditions. So that's why some people are diagnosed at later points in life. Because they just simply, they don't know. that they have it because no one tells them. For example, I did not know until my teenage years about my autism. Because... Well, that's a whole different story of why, but I was not aware until my teenage years because of our understanding of the condition. I always just thought I was a little different, but I didn't realise there was a reason for it. My parents suspected as much, but the doctor got it wrong in saying I was not. But as our understanding got better, someone at my school who happened to work in the special needs department specifically saw me having a meltdown, and because that was their area of expertise, was able to help out with that and get things started. But again, they never would have. Yeah. Just checking. There's nothing still. Nothing. Alright, now time to do some nice little fishing for a bit. Whee! See. Sometimes, like, it's different from ADHD because a lot of people... Yes, autism and ADHD quite often come hand in hand. I'm not sure why, but they do. There's actually a lot of interesting things about that. Like, for one thing, I've noticed that people with autism and or ADHD are also more likely to be part of the LGBT plus community. Why that is, I don't know, but it's something I find very interesting there. Whether they're gay, bi, trans, lesbian, or ace or aroasal, or any other description I haven't listed, because after all, the community is huge, and that's what the plus is for. I've noticed that quite often comes with that. One, two, three. Because most people in my life that are on the autism spectrum, most people are in the LGBT plus community in some shape or form. Whether they're aromantic, asexual, both. I said whether they're gay, bi, lesbian, pan, etc., or even trans. Actually, there's a lot of it with trans in particular, I've noticed. All of that stuff to me is quite interesting. And I hope one day someone does a research paper on why do they often come in hand. So while autism and ADHD are different, there is also a lot of overlap. The term actually for autistic and ADHD is ODD, where you have both. And it's not always fun to have both, because you got the ADHD that struggles with routine, while the autism who loves routine, and sometimes they'll fight with each other on that. And I'll read your message in just a sec, relaxing. I am just going to get this fish. Yes, I have trans friends, relaxing. I do. And hi, Sugar Plum 19. It is going well, thank you. Just having a bit of fun fishing today. And just relaxing with some Palia. How about you? How's it going? My day is good. So go to finish up stream, then wait for wifey to get home from work, and then go from there. One, two, and three, and four. Oh. I'll read the message in a minute. Focusing on catching this fish, because this fish is fighting. Ah, oh, dang it. Oh, I've been busy. You worked out today, Sugar Plum. That's great. I'm really glad that's something you can do for yourself. I'm hoping I can start working out a little more soon. But right now I've got other priorities to shift on. Oh, working out is definitely very fun. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the follow, Sugar Plum. I appreciate it. Now, whoop. Let me just catch this fish. Oh, dang, the fish broke. Would you like to see it, made for streamer? I will look into that sort of thing when I get a chance, Sugar Plum. At the moment, I have a great community helping me out already, and they have been absolutely incredible, and I cannot thank the my community that's been helping me out enough. Ah, dang it. I mean, I can try and give you some feedback. The socials that I use are in my profile. I currently am using YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Blue Sky, and Threads. I don't have a public Discord yet, and I'm not comfortable giving out my personal Discord on stream. But I have those ones that you can check out if you wish. I also found out that people with ADHD high chance of becoming rich. Sugar Plum, as I said, I'm not comfortable giving out my personal Discord, and relaxing. Yes and no for the ADHD and becoming rich. I don't know about that. I haven't really heard that one. But I could somewhat see it. At the end of the day, I don't think a condition like ADHD or autism or anything has any impact on the amount of money you can make. I could be wrong because there's still a lot I don't know about this stuff. But yeah. Okay, these fish are really tricky to get. And let me just go back to housing plot. I had a bit of fun fishing there. I got a few fish, not as many as I'd like. I'd need to probably try and just catch some fish off stream one day. I've got a lot of gameplay I need to do off stream that I don't get too much chance for. There we go. Awesome, I can get a heavy smelt. This will allow me to smelt more things at once. Let's just see how my iron bars are going. Okay, and bring you down here. And now let us move on to making my crafters. The heavy sawmill. Now we just need to pick up heavy small basic sawmill, and now put it in. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay. I go. Alright, that's what I'm doing. Okay, cool. That's alright. Goodbye, relaxing. Have a good sleep. Bye. Sleep well. Hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be streaming at approximately the same time tomorrow. Okay, alrighty. Well, that let us actually make a few ancient planks. Do about 20 ancient planks. 20 ancient planks. I don't know what's going to need them, but I've got them for when I need them. Got some worms going here. I'm going to probably buy some more tomato seeds, but first of all, let's just sell a few items. No, keep you out. 130, 65. Yep, keep these out so I can make it there. Thank you, Legend, my wifey. I'll be ending stream in a few minutes. But for now, let's just keep doing what I've got going on here. Donate these eggs. Put this copper ore up here. Make some sashimi. $20 each, 24 gold. I should make some fish tacos eventually, but I need to get corn, but I'll start growing corn in the future. Oh wow, you got done early at work, Legend. That's amazing. I'm really excited for you to come home soon then. Yay! I was clicking it, but it just wasn't registering the click for some reason. Which always makes me a little nervous. One more sashimi. I'll respond to all these messages I'm getting in a moment. Success. Add ingredient. Prep. I definitely need to get myself some star quality fish. One of the person who helped me out last time when I did this had some rare fish or something. I know there was a lot of star quality. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe it's this way I've got to do it the optimal way. Well, technically the optimal way is with at least two people, but bum, 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 bum. Come on. There we go. Oh, star quality sashimi. So I'm selling that one. That one's good to end on. Because, oh boy, star quality sashimi sells. Helps if I actually, collect it. Instead of just going, oh yeah, that's nice. No, it's not going to sell for nearly as much as I was getting from that when I got help last time. But that's still, like, really good. And it's a good, easy enough focus gain as well. Stretch out. And these things in here. And then one last round of fishing. And now here we go. Bulletin board. What colours am I doing? Green and yellow. And then yellow. Okie dokie. Alrighty, now let us do just one last bit of fishing to end the stream off on, because honestly it feels the perfect vibe to do. I'll do the Margie market sometime, but not this week. Unless I end up streaming Palia another day, which I don't think I will. This week is definitely a very mixed week of games and streaming. But we'll see. I might stream Palia Thursday. I'll have to think about it. One, two, three. I should get this. Whoa. Okay, I'm trying that one again. I want to end on catching a fish. You really should. Hey Rika, you really should come play this game sometime. It's free on PC, PS5, Xbox One, and Switch systems. It is called Palia. It's a free-to-play, cozy MMO. You absolutely should sign. And when you do, please let me know, because if you sign up with my referral link, we'll both get little bonuses. And free bonuses for both of us, free bonuses for people is best. Let me go back to mine a little bit of copper ore. Helps to actually mine the copper ore and not the ground. Fine enough, I do have it. I just haven't started. Send me a link. I will, man. Thank you. I appreciate that. And how are you doing today, bud? How you doing? This weekend I'll probably try and make a Facebook page for the Cozy Beard. I've got all the other socials going. We know how much more difficult Facebook has made over the recent years to do anything with pages. I did my Nuzlocke yesterday, and I got 2 badges. 2 more badges in my Nuzlocke, so I'm happy. Perch, and then put you up here, and you know what? How many Sundrop Lilies do I have in the first place? I have enough, I can sell these. Thank you, hon. You're saying I'm doing wonderful. I will be wrapping up here soon. I'm just kind of doing a final go around of everything. Check this here. That's sweet. I thought I could get more going on with the heavy sawmill, but it's still just one recipe at a time. Egg worms. These worms doing well. That's how I finish off. I'll check on my cute little animals. Me. Doing good. You're not hungry. Veteran. I can't collect from you. Your Torchic's a bit too old. That's okay. I need to get my ranching up to level 10 so I can earn the tokens so I can retire my animals that need retiring. Yeah, let's see. And by the way, everyone, on Friday, Legend of Seats will be streaming Tamagotchi Life, Living the Dream. And around 2 hours from this time on Friday, Legend of Seats will be doing a Tamagotchi live stream, so please join us for that. And give her all the support. Oh my gosh, that is so adorable. Look at that. Look at the Ferris. That is so adorable. But to get these medals, you need to reach level 10 of any given skill, and then you can start getting medals for that skill. And I need medals to be able to retire animals. So you need to read more of that off stream. So for example, Torchic here is veteran, technically should retire. But I do not. But if I click this, you'll see, you should want to retire. Oh, that's right. I completely actually forgot about that. Don't have to pay any fee to retire a veteran one. Torchic can just enjoy retirement. Let's let Blaze and Peckhams create a little someone, actually. What I do here is I go to the nursery coop, the nursery pen. It's really... I've got to try hard not to get lost in here because the map is a bit funny. It doesn't show my location. I don't know why. I don't know if that's always been a thing or if it's just like a recent thing or what. But either way, breed, Blaze, and Peckhams. Oh, actually, maybe Blaze and Rebecca. The reason why I say this is I don't want to pass on the negative traits if I can. Let's see. A baby pecker stripes cheerful. Okay, so I go. I want to get rid of that trait, can I? But okay, I can't get rid of that trait, but that's okay. A new adorable little Pecky. And let us call you... Let's go with a cute little chicken name. I know. Barkle. Barkle. And there it is. Such a cute little baby. You're jealous. Gains much more happiness when it's the only one of its species, but that's okay. I've still got a lot of good ones here. Not too fond of the jealous trade, but that's okay. And now, Barkle will remain here until old enough to produce eggs. But we can do a little feeding. My mouse stops lagging. Oh boy, mouse is jumping all over the place at the moment. Let's feed a little. Let's feed a bowl of ramen. You know, it seems a little weird with all the egg and ramen, but best not to think about it. Now I'm going to leave the ranch. And thank you. I'm going to leave the ranch and then finish stream for the day. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. And I will be here same time, roughly the same time range tomorrow with a new game for the Cozy Beard called Graveyard Keeper. With that, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I absolutely appreciate every single one of you coming here today. Even if you're going to join in for a little bit, it's still greatly appreciated. And I'm going to try for the same time range, maybe a little bit longer. We'll see how I'm feeling energy-wise tomorrow. Anyway, I love you all. Bye! Bye! So, thank you so much for coming, everybody. Bye-bye now. Bye.